What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am so excited you're here. I do want to say that I am just so tired. I'm going to put that out there from the beginning. I just sat in traffic for a long time to get home because there was a really big accident that I'm honestly sure is going to be on the news. I've actually never been that close to an accident before. And the whole part of this van, like, it was so indented. Like it was just gone. It was kind of crazy. And then I was sitting there while they were trying to get the driver out of the front seat the whole time. And then the helicopter landed next to my car and airlifted him out. And I always know that it's bad when a helicopter comes. So I don't know who he was or anything like that, but obviously send some prayers or positive thoughts because it's scary when you see that so close to you. Because usually I only ever see stuff like that when I like drive by and you see the accidents and you're stop and go, you know what I mean? Because you're waiting to go. No, like I was at the front of the line to go by. Like it had just happened and the ambulance and everything were there working on it. Like I was like the front car, which I had not really ever experienced before. So I'm a bit tired because the drive in itself was already like an hour and 40 minutes and it turned in probably to 2.5. So it's a lot, but we're going to cash stuff today and I just got my money from the bank and we have slightly less than what we cash planned for. Some of it is because we used some of the grocery money and that money was for the last week. And so I had to go, or this past weekend. And so I already had to kind of use some of it. So I have what I kind of have left over. And then I had, this is why I cash stuff, guys. I had like 2 moments of weakness where I bought out lunch and actually had like 3 moments. And in my defense, like I was just, everything we were making, I didn't have leftovers yet. And I didn't plan well in my groceries for snacks and stuff like that. And I bought food. So that took away from my budget. So I have like my little, sheet here that I write everything down. We started at $660. We should have had $580 left, right? Because of the groceries, because I used 80 of that. But then we ended up having a couple more missing. And I also had a bill come out that was bigger than I was planning on it. So that took some money. And then we had another new bill pop up that I didn't initially plan for that came out at this time. So I had to move a couple things around. Some of these things I crossed off, just a couple of them, or I edited some amounts. Like I'm not putting anything in Sam's Club anymore. And I lowered what I put in summer. And then I lowered what I put in emergency fund, but I'm still contributing and I still have like decent in gas, groceries. I took like 20 off of gas, but it's kind of okay because I still had a 20 in there. So it still kind of balances out. I was just trying to have extra, but it is what it is. And then the important stuff I still kept as priority. Like I still kept vet visits as #1 priority. And future house. So that's what we're working with. So let's go ahead and count our cash. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $448. So we're going to go ahead and put this in our little tray here. So it's organized. Oh, I can't see. There we go. Oh, I think I grabbed the 10. I did. It's okay. And then we're going to go ahead and dive into our envelope. So Annie's annual or her appointment is this Friday. So this is, going live Thursday. So it's literally tomorrow. And so, that I need to call still today. This is going live. I still need to call Thursday to confirm all the shots, just so I know how much money to bring. Because I know how much it is without like a couple shots in her blood work, but I think I'm just going to do all of it and just have it done and paid for. That way, whatever balance I'm putting in my high yield savings for like my vet visits fund and all of that, I know what's in there. So that's the plan. So let's grab our binder, and I don't have a pen. 1 second. Okay, this is from my little gratitude journal. So I have this. So we're gonna work with that. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and dive in first to our gas. And gas is getting 40, and it's getting 2 20s. 40. And I thought about, originally I wasn't sure if I was gonna even track gas, but I actually think I will. Because, you know, I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Maybe you guys can give me some tips here. So I really want to start doing some savings challenges, right? And I know a lot of people, when they have money left over from like their wallet or certain things, that's how they do savings challenges. Or sometimes people also do savings challenges, like they'll actually put some money aside just for savings challenges. I don't do a wallet per se. I just take out money as I need it. So like when I go to the grocery store every week, I always pull out like usually half the amount. Like if I budget like 160, I pull out 80. I just kind of do it that way. And usually anytime I have extra money left over, I usually put back into groceries or something like that, just because it is so expensive. Or if I know I'm like under budget, maybe I'll treat ourselves to a couple like nicer things. So let me know what you guys do. I'm trying to figure that out because I would actually like to do some savings challenges. And like one that I really want to do is like the monthly yearly one. That's what I really want to do, where it's like the 1K, 3K, 5K or whatever. That's like my main one, but then also some like little mini ones that are just like the fun, more instant gratification. You know what I mean? So let me know what you do, because I would actually be really interested to hear and try out your method. So groceries is getting 50. So 20, 10, 2 5s, and then 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to double check that. I tried to be smooth and it didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there we go. And I did this because that next week is when, like, I feel like we only need to get like a handful of things, because that next week Chandler's gone for like a couple of or like half the week or something like that. So I was like, it's just me, so I can just get a couple things. So we'll see. Sam's Club, we're skipping this time. Household, I skipped. Car, I skipped. Future House is getting a 50. So now, which I don't know if you guys saw, by the way, I started a new series yesterday called Oops, I just did that. Hold on. How did I do that? I just twisted my thing off. There we go. I didn't know I could do that. I started a new series called My Savings Check-In because I have my debt check-in series, and I really like how everybody interacts on those videos, and I really like kind of like the community we're building on being very transparent with our numbers. And I was like, I kind of want to do this with savings too, because I've been making some really cool progress on here with like just putting in $5 every week, or when I have more, I could do 20, or like with this Future House one, when I've been like really prioritizing it, like how far we've been able to come. Like I wanted to start that savings conversation similar to how I did the debt check-in conversation. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out. I'll have it linked at the end of this video, and I also will link that new playlist in the description so you can immediately check it out, because it is really kind of cool, and I'm really excited about that, because obviously stuff like that's going to change over time, but I think it'll be cool to like track our progress, but also like see what we're saving at different points in the cash stuffing journey. Because like I even mentioned, like right now, you know, we're saving for our future house. Well, we're not always going to be saving for a future house forever. At some point, I want to switch to having like a really bigger emergency fund. Like, you know what I mean? So like, it'll be kind of fun to follow along. So right now we have, we have $50 in as our total amount too. I don't know why. There was no good way to do that. It is what it is. So we have $850. So my goal is to have $1,000 by the end of August. So I need $150 more. I feel like that's doable. So that is our current goal. All right, is there anything else in this? Oh, yes. Okay. Emergency fund is getting a 5. And so emergency fund now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and it has 200 in the bank, so 255. There we go. I can't fit. There we go. Okay. This one originally I was going to put 10 in, but I chose to eat out instead. It is what it is. Okay. Savings is also getting a 5. So savings now has 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. There we go. And this is not laying flat. There we go. All right. Now, I don't have anything in this binder. I think it all switches to, I have this and then like one thing in a holiday binder. Okay. This is where all the money goes. As always. Cat food is getting 24 because we're at the end of that. So I'll have enough to go ahead and get get their next round. So 20 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now cat food has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. $50. Perfect. So now we will have like $4 left over for the next time, which is great because it's usually it's still that same price as $46 for my big bulk amount at Sam's. So that's nice. Okay. Next one is pet supplies, because we definitely need to stock up on some stuff. This is getting my last 20. And so pet supplies says 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 26. Okay. We're still good on litter and stuff, but there's a couple of things I think I might need soon. So I'm hoping that next time we both get paid, I want to kind of spruce this up a little bit. And then the last thing that's getting the biggest amount here is vet visits. This is getting all this. It's getting $250, and so now we will have $750 in the bank. If I do everything that I can do with Annie tomorrow, I'll be spending $400 of that. So trying to have as much in there as possible. That's the goal for that very reason, because Diesel has his appointment on the 18th, and then Annie has her tooth extraction in October, and that's going to be expensive. So trying to fill that with every penny I get. Oops, sorry. I think I hit my tripod. And then the last thing I'm doing is going to Summer, and I'm just putting these last $4 in, because originally I kind of put the remainder in there before. And so I figured I would just keep that because I had $4 left. So now Summer has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Oh, I wish I had one more dollar to even that out. But that's okay. That's okay. It's still more than I had. Okay. Perfect. And that is all. I knew this was gonna be a quick video just because, in a quick cash stuffing, because the majority was going in vet visits. Like, it was just, take my money. So that is all for today's video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please go check out my new savings check-in playlist. It has one video, but I'm really excited about it. I really want to build a cool community there where we share our wins in our savings goals that we've been doing as well. Whether that is a high yield savings you already have, whether it's something you're saving up for in your binders, whether it's a savings challenge, like you just completed one, like let me know. I'm really excited about it. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everybody.